Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We are going to be discussing on some transfer stories, starting with Clement Lenglet, as Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Newcastle United are reportedly interested in signing the out-of-favor Barcelona defender on loan. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong, as it has been reported that he has been offered to multiple clubs, but the player insists on staying at the Camp Nou. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do endeavor to subscribe if you haven't, give the video a like, and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona are sketching out their plans for the upcoming transfer window as they look to get several unwanted players off the books before they can bring in new faces to the roster. Samuel Umtiti is attracting interest from France, but will need to lower his wages in order to secure a switch. Meanwhile, fellow defender Oscar Mingueza has been offered to La Liga club Getafe, with Barca hoping to make 5 to 10 million euros from his transfer. Now, Sport comes up with a report providing an update of another out-of-favor defender in the form of Clement Lenglet, signed from Sevilla in a deal worth 35 million euros in 2018. Lenglet has been a mainstay under Ernesto Valverde and for most part of Koeman's era. However, he has fallen down the pecking order under Xavi Hernandez, who has rarely used him. The 42-year-old manager has counted more on Ronald Araujo, Gerard Piqué and Eric Garcia regularly, with Andres Christensen set to arrive imminently. Lenglet's situation is unlikely to improve. Barcelona have held talks with his representative about an exit, although the defender was believed to be keen on staying at Camp Nou and fighting for his place. However, of late, Clement Lenglet has mellowed down on his stance and could be open to a departure in the summer. Barca were initially hoping to sell him permanently for a sum higher than 15 million euros. However, as per the report, his gross salary is excess of 10 million euros per year. And that is making it difficult for Barca to find suitors for him. As a result, the club are now open to the idea of loaning him out for the rest of the season, as they are desperate to get even a part of his total wages off the books. Such a possibility has sparked interest from several Premier League clubs, including Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle United, Everton and Arsenal, who have made enquiries about Lenglet's situation at Barcelona. A move to the Premier League could appeal to the French international. Tottenham and Arsenal could offer him European football, but he would stand a chance of playing more regularly at Newcastle or Everton. It will be interesting to see what Lenglet decides, but as things stand, a loan move with or without a purchase option looks a strong possibility for the Barcelona defender. Then on to the next story of discussion. Journalist Santi Aona is claiming that the relationship between midfielder Frenkie de Jong and his agent Ali Dusson has started to deteriorate, mainly due to the latter's behavior in recent times. To quote, the journalist said there is a tense relationship between Frenkie de Jong and his agent. He has offered the player to a number of clubs even though he wants to stay in Barcelona. The young's future has been put under extreme scrutiny ever since Manchester United hired Erik ten Hag as their new boss. The Premier League side knows Barcelona are in need of financial injection, and for that, they might have to sell the midfielder if a good offer comes along. Now Xavi has time and again stated that he wants the young to stay, and even the latter, for that matter, has no interest in leaving. But the management has openly admitted that if an offer is worth considering, they will sell the young for financial reasons. For Man United, they know how to approach the young. It's through Ten Hag himself. The new boss is trying to convince Frenkie de Jong, but the lack of Champions League football next season means he is not willing to change the scene this summer. So, despite that, Erik ten Hag is still pursuing the midfielder, and as report from Sport says, his message to Frenkie de Jong for the aforementioned issue is, "Don't worry, this will only be 1 year." As of today, there are claims that Barcelona and Manchester United have already settled to an agreement, and why there is no mention of any kind of transfer fee, The Dutchman is said to be unconvinced about the idea of moving to Old Trafford. The only hindrance is the lack of Champions League football, and now it's up to the team to decide the 25-year-old's fate, as Man United have no problem in matching Barca's asking price. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest in FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.